Meet Matas Buzelis. The next up in a growing list of top high school prospects who have taken their talents to G League Ignite en route to the NBA. Coming from a long lineage of Lithuanian pro athletes, Matas hopes to be the first in his family to play in the league. The highly skilled 6'10" teenager might be a top 5 pick in June. But until then, he's got a lot to prove. This is The Break, presented by the General Insurance.
We welcome you inside the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada for a brand new season of NBA G League Ignite basketball. New crop of players, young prospects, potential number 1 and number 2 players to be picked in the upcoming draft.
This is what Ignite was started to do, was to create opportunities for these young men. Last year, it was a spectacle here. We're having another one tonight. I'm expecting a really exciting ball game.
It's about us. So if we come out and do the right things, we're going to win because you guys that should be your mindset. Don't get bored. Don't get bored with being perfect.
Fellas, let's go out there and play some defense today. Defense.
This is the NBA G League Fall Invitational. We will have 2 preseason games against the Perth Wildcats. They are one of the best teams in Australia. And SAR has won the tip. This game is so important. We have 160 NBA scouts and executives in the building. They are looking at all the top-level talent on the court. Ron Holland, Matas Buzelis, those are the guys projected to go number 1 and number 2 in the upcoming NBA draft. G League Ignite has 8 guys who are prospects who will become draft eligible. Jason Hunter's never had a roster with that many prospects.
Some coaches have never had 8 guys in their whole career that were draft eligible.
Here goes the one-handed hammer. Now here's the best prospect for the Perth Wildcats, Alex Sarr. John Jenkins, the best shooter in the G League, and nothing but net on his first 3-ball attempt.
Buzelis is looking like he's trying to feel his way through this right now. It looks like right now he's just kind of playing to fit in.
These young prospects, they were the go-to player on all of their teams growing up. Now they're on a team where they don't have to be the man every single night. What does that do to a young star?
Okay, no, you don't, but you have to bring your moxie every game. You gotta bring that confidence level every ball game.
Holland, he's directing traffic. Gets by his man. It's just too easy. Nobody can stay in front of Ron Holland.
But he thinks like a scorer. I mean, you know, he's not asking permission. He says, give me the ball. Let me do what I do.
Zealous skies for the rebound. He can push the pace at 6'8". He's got all the skills. He's got the handle. He's got the shoot. Look at him breaking down his man. Step back jumper.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to get in there, mix it up, and shoot it with confidence. Hey, I can do this now. You're going to have to stop me.
Holland, another block by Sarr. Ignite keep it. The shot clock winding down. It's at 5. Buzelis finishes with 2 hands.
Now he's starting to put his initials on this game. Now he's starting to put his initials on this team.
Buzelis right back at him. Here's Buzelis, catch and shoot, knocking it down. That's 2 in a row. That's what he does. There's Buzelis, finishes with the left and 1.
You know, and I like this young man. I mean, and he started with more questions. Now he's giving them answers.
Holland gets the steal. Ignite with numbers, a 4-on-2 break. Buzelis throws it down. The Holland-Buzelis connection. We're going to see that a lot this season. And that'll do it. In the exhibition, this NBA G League Fall Invitational, it's NBA G League Ignite with the 124-105 win over the Perth Wildcats.
All right, ready for questions? So, fire away.
For the both of you, we saw it in the first quarter with the jitters. So How do you guys work through that, just getting off the nerves? You know,
I say I know, like, people in the stands pay they really good money to come watch us play, and like it's not really a pressure, but we really want to put on a good show every single night. But like I said, the coaches do a great job preparing us for the game and all the shooting that we do the night before, hours before, and like I said, we just there put on the show.
How did you shake off the nerves?
Probably just getting into the game, I'd say. Like, nothing really, just, I mean, in the third quarter, it kind of felt like it was a normal game to me, but I mean, first half, it was tough. I was excited. So.
You know, in that first quarter, it was the vets that were helping the younger players settle in. How valuable is that for you guys, especially, you know, as your season kicks off?
I'd say it's really valuable for me, especially. I mean, John Jenkins pretty much took me under his wing. He's helped me a lot, and it's a big help to have him. I mean, I don't think we could do it like with just a young squad, so thankful to have him.
Obviously, his work ethic and his talent level is off the charts. So now it'll just be about like the details of the game and what does these NBA coaches want and how do I get on the court early as a rookie. Most important is who am I as a player. When you go in the locker room with Steph Curry or John Morant, you got to kind of know who you are. That's how you get to success. And so right now, he's in the process of figuring out what position am I going to be? How can I be my most effective? And so that's the beauty of this program. You get to do that while getting reps in a pro environment. So that's the stuff we kind of teach these guys now.
I wouldn't say anyone like kind of influenced me to come here, but yeah, I feel like when I first heard about it, it just felt like I should be there.
These kids just graduated high school end of June, and so it's a lot of pressure on our coaching staff to get these guys up and running NBA time. We think with the amount of young guys we have and the talent that they are, we think we're good enough now, so we'll see.
Honestly, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, can't wait to get to.
He can't breathe.
He's tired. Can't wait to get to the season with y'all.
Yeah.